Why would you ever use cannon when you can use a mortar instead? We don't need to defend anything. Never defend. Defending is for scrubs. All we have to do is attack, 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 get some beautiful offensive pressure going, and then we win every single game. And that's what this is about. It's exactly what this is about. Now you see how he whips out that smelly little knight? We're gonna give him some damage with it. We are. Because all we have to do is mortar and then take all of that damage back plus some. And you would just pull a little rocket out of your butthole. Doesn't matter though, we're still gonna get some damage here. If you NATO, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, no NATO. And I think I log this, unfortunately. And then we'll be ready for his barrel with some little spear gobs. So as you can see, you have to give up some damage in order to get some back. And that's just something that people don't realize. They think I have to hog rider, go get some damage. Now I have to defend, prevent some damage. No. You can just attack and then just force them to always be on the defensive, and then they can never get a nasty attack off on you. Okay, what I want to do here, is just snag that princess, and then just go in with a nice little hog rider push. Because how are you defending that? Yes, with your smelly Inferno Tower. So we take that positive elixir trade there, and then all we have to do, since we already have a little firecracker there, we just slip in a little mortar. And there's nothing wrong with that. Now, the question is, does he go with his rocket? He doesn't. He's going to go in with his Goblin Wang. There it is. We already know, so we just predict it, and then get a little ice golem here, and we're going to tank for everything. And this is where this kid gets absolutely cooked, because that is what I like to call a full health mortar that's absolutely locked on your smelly tower. Okay, real barrel's on the right. Doesn't even matter. We're going to tank a little bit of damage, but he has a minute left, and he's not really gotten much. He has not. And I don't know why you log there, because it's not going to kill my firecracker. We're just going to take your entire Goblin Gang again, and now we can go in what we've all been waiting for. The Evo. Okay, I don't think he's going to rock it, because he kind of messed up. Yeah, I don't think he'll have the elixir is what I mean. But if he does, okay, that's fine, because we have log. And is this just going to be the nastiest lock you've ever seen? The answer to that question is yes. That was rhetorical, and we're absolutely, oh my god, we're clapping him so hard. Oh my god, look at all that tower damage. One more shot mortar. Oh, you beautiful little beast. Why does anyone play cannon anymore when you can, for one extra elixir, just attack so hard? Watch this defensive mortar set up in the back and just snipe down princesses like it's its job. I mean, is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? Give me that freeze on King Tower. I'm playing Hog, Mortar, Freeze in your mitt. Get your smelly little goblin bait deck out of here. I destroyed you. Alright. Sorry, I got a little bit carried away there. My fault. Won't happen again. Yes, it will. Viper Blue, you're about to get destroyed. I love this. Now I have two solid win conditions. I still can defend. And he whips out the skeleton army. What is this? Okay, why am I giving him so much free damage? That would be question number one. And why do you have arrows? That would be question number two. See, these are some nice questions that we'll have to have answered before the end of the game if we are to try and win. Okay? So jot those down, and we'll reconnect after. Now this will have to be a log, unfortunately, even though he has a skeleton army. And the way he placed it earlier, he definitely wanted to bait out my log. So it makes me believe he has more log baity cards. So now I don't wanna go in for a hog here because he has skeleton army. So we're just gonna play this nice and safe. We're still learning the deck. It could be some like nasty clone with skeleton barrel. Who knows? Who knows? We're just gonna load up in the back. And honestly, I can go in for a mortar. Okay, I think I will just hog here, and I'll freeze when he skeleton armies. That's not a skeleton army. Alright, we might be cooked here, because I have nothing to defend this. Okay, we milk out the arrows, that's fine. I'm gonna ice golem there. I probably shouldn't have placed it like that, but it'll be alright, because what I can do here... Come back, Firecracker. Thank you very much. And that's gonna be a free musketeer, pretty much. Not free. 3 elixir. But we get some huge damage there and easily defend everything. Oh, and give me a shot, Firecracker. Line that up. Oh, that's so beautiful. And we get a little spear gob chip. Oh yeah, I should be spear gob chipping because it's smelly little cannon towers. I don't know how we survived that, but we did. I'm just going to credit all of that to the defensive hog rider because that was quite beautiful. We still have not whipped out the mortar, which I would love to do at some point. Maybe if he goes giant skeleton in the back. I mean, that's just, you're just asking for it. Now I feel like we can attack here. Yeah, because I thought he would go aggressive there, which he absolutely did. Now, Ice Golem's going to pop. That's going to kill a lot of those skeletons. We'd love to see that. And then there are the arrows. So that's just... We're seeing some beautiful things occur here. Now, I'm fine with just burning a log. I'm honestly going to hog as well. Okay, that's a little bit nasty. Firecracker, please line that up. I mean, that's just... That is nasty. Firecracker, please live. Those spear gobs here. And I think if we mortar here, he's pretty cooked. I mean, I would expect some arrows here. We'll just line that up. And then if you go with the skeleton army here, I think you're dead because I have the log down. Oh, where's your... Oh, you had to place something, my friend. You had to. Look at that mortar, too. All right. All we have to do... I don't know why he plays that. Because my mortar's going to defend. We can just go with this. And then all we have to do is just get a little firecracker chip. Get one more hog shot. Anything like that, and we should be good. And he's going to have to skeleton army here, so this log is just going to absolutely end him. That is what I like to call a beautiful game. That really is. I mean, E-barbs with giant skeleton, like, I just don't understand when you're going to connect on my tower. That would be my main concern for you, is like, when are you actually going to get tower damage? And then how are you going to defend what I'm throwing at you? Because it looks like you did a terrible job at both of those. Okay. The Insane. Let's see what you got. No clan. Makes sense with a name like that. I would not expect you to have a single friend. And we're going to get a nice little connection off rip. We also have milked out the Tesla. Now, the way he played these two cards, for some odd reason, I have a little feeling that it's Expo. But I just don't know. Alright, that's going to be a free firecracker. That's cute. And yeah, I do think it... Maybe it's not Expo. But that's a mortar shot. And we take those. If you didn't know, we do take those. Now, I just want to milk out this Tesla again. Okay, maybe it's not what I thought. Okay, wait. Firecracker here. No firecracker. Don't shoot those. Shoot the actual important stuff. Oh, you're cooked, firecracker. What are you doing? Now I have to burn my log here, which I did not want to do. And we might even take a hit here. What a smelly little firecracker. Oh, we're taking 2 hits. Whatever. We'll be alright. So he's got smelly barrel, rascals. So he's obviously running like some sort of log bait. And now that is what I like to call a disgusting card. But I think we'll be alright here. Does that activate King? It looks like it doesn't. I mean, I'm just gonna... I mean, it's so nice being able to just snipe down those firecrackers with a mortar. That's just huge. And he probably activates King here. But at least we're ready. Like, he already used the element of surprise. I think he messed up there. I don't know. He got it. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I think I just want to Ice Golem here. Get some Spear Gobs down. And I'm honestly just going to Mortar right away. And we're just going to see what happens. That's perfectly fine, my friend. That is so fine because we get a huge Spear Goblin chip. We take out the Tesla completely. Okay, and actually, I do have to cycle back. I'm just going to attack a little bit. I mean, this will be a log anyway. And I can just get my mortar down. Go to the mortar. Yeah, that's right. Go to that mortar. Now get a huge shot on those rascals. Oh, that's so cute. Now we can just trade Firecracker for Evo Firecracker. Oh, we don't even trade. We just keep it alive. Now we can go in for an attack here. And this guy is looking pretty cheesed at this moment in time. That's going to be the Tesla. Spear Gobs are ready. And then I think if we do this, he gets pretty cheesed. He probably just has to E-Giant. Wait, yeah, Mortar has to defend that first. But what are you going to do against my Hog Log? That would be my question. I mean, you're going to have to Rascals, I would assume. Or you just have no Elixir. And that's just going to be game. So we don't even have to worry about that defense. Sometimes, instead of worrying about the defense, you just go on the offensive and just win the game. And that's it. Insane, you stink. Alright, guys. I'll show you the deck after I get these smelly little boxes that nobody cares about. Yeah, give me those 29 Valkyries. This is the smelly deck. You got the Hog, you got the Evo Mortar. No cannon necessary. Get out there and get some fat victories.